There's a truth most men refuse to accept. A woman's feelings toward you can change quickly, but you can't force that change by begging, explaining, or desperately trying to fix things. When a woman says she hates you, there are two possibilities. One, you truly crossed the line, betrayed her trust, hurt her in a way she can't forgive, in which case, there's no magic trick to win her back, and the best move is to walk away for good. But the second possibility is far more interesting. Her hate isn't pure hatred at all. It's a twisted form of emotional energy that, under the right circumstances, can be redirected into attraction. The first thing most guys do when faced with a woman's dislike is exactly what not to do. They over-explain, they apologize endlessly, they try to prove they're nice. Every text, every nervous laugh, every please just hear me out moment only reinforces the low-value role she's already cast you in. You become the guy chasing approval from someone who has already decided you're beneath her. And once she feels she's the judge and you're the defendant, you've already lost. If you want to flip the script, you have to stop playing the role she expects. That begins with real detachment. Not the fake kind where you pretend not to care while secretly obsessing over her, but the genuine kind where you're so focused on your own life that her opinion no longer dictates your mood. When she throws a jab, you smirk and carry on. When she ignores you, you don't chase. When she tries to get an emotional reaction out of you, you treat it like background noise. That's when her brain starts asking dangerous questions. Well, why isn't he reacting anymore? Did he change? Did I misjudge him? While she's busy wondering, you're busy upgrading. The you she hates is just a mental file she keeps filled with whatever she's seen. Your past behavior, your style, your habits. You have to rewrite that file without telling her you're doing it. You start dressing better. You hit the gym. You carry yourself like a man who's going places. You speak less, but when you do speak, your words carry weight. You develop new interests, new friends, new energy. And one day, she sees you in a completely different context, laughing with people she respects, confident in your skin, and something in her freezes. That's not the man she remembers, and her brain doesn't like unfinished puzzles. The key is controlled exposure. You don't vanish forever, but you also don't give her unlimited access to this new version of you. Instead, you let her see flashes of it. Maybe you run into her at an event and chat briefly, relaxed and unbothered. You make her laugh once, then excuse yourself to talk to someone else. You leave her with more questions than answers. Every encounter is a breadcrumb, not a full meal. At the same time, you shift the power dynamic. When she hated you, she held the upper hand. She was the one rejecting you. She was the one deciding if you were worth her time. But now, she sees you have options. Other women respond well to you. You're busy, social, and moving forward. Without ever saying it, you communicate one truth. You are a man of choice, not a man waiting for hers. That flips the emotional polarity. Suddenly, she's not just deciding whether you're worth it. She's wondering if she's losing her place in your world. There's another powerful lever most men forget to pull: her own memories. People remember feelings more than facts. If there was ever a moment in the past where she felt even a flicker of attraction to you, you can subtly bring it back. If you made her laugh once, bring back that playfulness in a small, natural way. If you shared an inside joke, drop it casually. If you helped her in a genuine way, let that fact surface without forcing it. The goal isn't to make her relive the past, but to blend the warmth of those moments with the strength of your present self. Over time, something changes. Her hate starts to blur. It becomes curiosity, then interest, then, if you've done it right, desire. But here's the most important part. She has to feel like she's moving toward you. If you try to seal the deal too soon, you break the spell. She needs to believe this shift is her idea. She needs to feel she's the one chasing a man who might not be fully available to her anymore. That's the psychological twist that turns the tables. And there's a paradox here you need to understand. By the time you've genuinely detached, improved yourself, and built a life so rich that her opinion barely matters, she's far more likely to want you. But when she finally does, You might not even want her anymore. That's not just poetic justice, it's the ultimate display of real power. You've gone from seeking her validation to realizing you don't need it, and in doing so, you've become the kind of man she never thought you could be. So if you want to make a woman go from hating you to wanting you, stop trying to convince her with words. Start showing her through actions, actions she can't unsee, actions that rewrite the mental file she's kept on you. Withdraw your attention, build your value. Live in such a way that she has to reevaluate everything she thought she knew about you. And if the day comes when she crosses the line from indifference into pursuit, you'll be in the position every man dreams of being in, the one where you get to decide if she still deserves a place in your life.